winner. Strong often like Popeye for spinach. Let me finish. I'm talking business. This how you get dough if your man so beginner. I got some new shoes and they still in the box. If he don't pay dues, then he's still in the box. My strap never locked. I pull it like flash. Cause it's in him I'm dripping like Vegas. Don't slide. Don't slide. This runway is mine.
Is it true that they say you are what you eat? Well, first bite of some of that goodness gracious.
Welcome back to another episode of Live with Carisha. I'm your host, Carishathediva, and I'm pleased to be sitting with New York native, one of the biggest influencers of pop culture in the century that we're in right now, Mr. Hotspot. How are you?
How you doing?
I'm good. Thank you for coming on the show.
Hey, I'm appreciative to be here.
You're so in your bag right now, and I love it.
For sure,
Can you start by telling us, okay, we want to know, how did it get started? Like, when did you first start, like, this influencer wave that you're on?
So, like, my sisters, they older than me. I'm the baby out of my mom's children. My sister's been on social media since, like, Bebo. Not many people know about Bebo. It came out before MySpace, so I was learning how to work the internet since that time. Like, when dial tone, you had to get through dial tone to even get on the internet. It'll make all those,
AOL days.
It'll make all those noises before you get on. Like, where you get on, I remember that. So yeah, I was there, started YouTube, all that. And then from there, basically, you will see like Facebook come out, then Instagram, like around like 2012, it started getting bigger. And you know, Twitter was already out. Right. And then Vine came out.
You were on Vine too?
Yeah, for sure.
So when did you first go viral? Like when did it start? Like what video got the first million views?
It was a few of them in the beginning. We was just staying consistent. So I really wasn't keeping up like, oh yeah, this the because we was making videos every other day. So it really came down to us like making dance videos, and we was there when Instagram first put out like 15-second videos. That's how they started it, with 15 seconds. Vine only had like 6 seconds you could work with. So we gravitated to Instagram, and around this time the Nene just had came out. Y'all know the Nene?
Yes.
So we was collabing with We Are Tunes. I was still in high school, and basically in the locker room gym, we'll dance before practice, after practice, and whenever we won games. So we like basically won state that year. So we was winning a lot of games.
At your high school?
Yeah.
Oh, so you kind of used your wave in high school to like get popular, gain your popularity.
Yeah, like turned up, like unknowingly though. I played 3 sports in high school, like football, basketball, track.
Impressive.
So, but dancing, something we just played around with, but that became my job. By like my junior year or senior year, I was flying out to like Miami, have to be back to school Monday.
You was getting booked when you was in high school?
Yeah,
Are
sure.
you serious? Make some noise for him, y'all. That's super. Okay, so wow. So he was booking you in high school to go out for like go-sees or club appearances and stuff like that?
Basically to perform at like car and bike shows or something like that in Miami. Or I just go to like South Carolina about 3 times in a week.
Impressive. Did you have a manager at that time? Or?
We met somebody who was helping us with our bookings in Miami, but he didn't know necessarily fully what to do with like dancers around this time. But around that time, we was breaking records for artists.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, like dancing to their records?
Yeah, we was dancing to their records, and some of our views would get more than it'll start their whole song off, like, or start people's careers or stuff like that.
So with all that you accomplished, and you said you're only 24, so wow, that's very impressive. What's been like your biggest accomplishment so far? Even though you got so much more to go, like, what was the highlight so far of your career?
Probably going to Zion. It's this place called World Mission Society Church of God. Going there, we learn about like God the Father, God the Mother, how to receive eternal life through the Passover. Going there and keeping the Sabbath day and third day and like God's will, it keep my mindset correct going into work on social media. Y'all know how social media is. So basically it gave me like the recharge every time I go to have a good mindset and consideration towards the viewers, listeners, and when I meet y'all in public or even whatever I'm portraying on camera, to be that positive, you know what I'm saying, encourager to y'all. Cause I know y'all work hard, y'all be going through stuff with y'all family. People, they don't know what's their next move sometimes. So I just be here to encourage brothers and sisters to turn up and be thankful.
Hey
so,
man, you are a breath of fresh air.
Love.
Yeah, are you always this calm and mellow?
I'll be chilling, but I'll turn up too now. I'll turn up too now.
Oh, you. So you will. Okay, what's your pet peeves? You I can't see you turning up.
Pet
but if you say,
peeves?
yeah, like what would like make you like, all right, now I'm about to knock in buck.
I try not to get to that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I try not to get
Take
to
it
that.
to
And
that.
I ain't around people who will really do stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it just all come down to people being respectful and just chilling, like, you know?
I love it.
Yeah.
Do you think people go too far to go viral on social media? Because obviously, you know, you got your own wave, and I know you hang with a lot of people that, you know, do like the funny videos. But lately we've had the Tide Pod challenge where people eating Tide Pods to go viral. I seen somebody actually go into cardiac arrest from a Benadryl challenge. In high school, the thing was for kids to take as many Benadryls as possible to see if they could not fall asleep.
Yeah.
And I guess some kids took a lot of Benadryls and they sleep and they're not getting back up.
Yeah.
So what's your thoughts on people, the craze right now for social media and to like just get 1 million followers?
I mean, that right there is none of my business, but what my business is to basically put out that positive influence, and then people, they know what's correct from incorrect. So we got to show better examples of people being positive and still making it, so people don't have to pick that route, but they'll be like, oh yeah, I could do something good and still make it.
Okay.
So, yeah.
What's one thing your fans don't know about you? I had no idea you were from New York. I really thought you were from Atlanta.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I lived in Georgia for so many years. Like, my mom was a nurse. She used to live she used to work in Manhattan. You know, like after 9/11, probably around that time, my mom moved us down south to Georgia.
When the towers fell.
Yeah.
Okay. For
around like 2001. So
okay.
yeah.
And your mom's still here?
Yeah, she's still in Georgia.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
for sure.
what's something that your fans like don't know about you? Besides the fact that you relocated from New York, your mom's a nurse.
I mean, they know a lot of things about me. Like, I share with them a lot, so
Okay.
they know a lot.
What celebrity have you met that had the biggest impact on you so far?
Probably Odell Beckham Jr. Like, he took us in when we was young, like coming out of high school. Let us come to his crib, meet his whole family, stay with him. Like, he really took us under his wing and basically showed us like good examples on how to serve our neighbors and basically, you know, be about our business, but still turn up.
That's nice.
Yeah, for
okay,
sure.
We didn't know about. That's one thing your fans don't know about you.
Nah, they be knowing.
Oh, they do?
Especially if they was tuned in on Snapchat, they know.
Okay. What's the most trouble you ever get? Have you ever gotten into trouble? You seem so reserved. And,
Trouble?
yeah. What's the biggest amount of trouble you ever got into?
I be trying to stay out of trouble. Yeah.
Never got into any trouble?
I don't be trying to be in trouble.
I love it. I be trying to get in trouble. And congratulations. I think you have a partnership with Zaxbys. Talk to us about that.
So we was going out, the church I was telling you about. Sometimes we go to the mall and or like campuses and we'll do Bible study. So that particular day I was at the mall and I ran into like the creator of Zaxby's son. So we was just talking. He was like, oh yeah, actually my dad started Zaxby's off. He was trying to give in to tithes and stuff like that. And he was paying himself only like $10 an hour and stuff like that. Like his dad, he was saying his dad was real spiritual and stuff like that. So I was like, we were just talking about God really, and we just exchanged phone contacts. And then later on, he'll like contact me about certain things and we'll just check in on each other. So it's like an organic relationship.
Right.
So then after that, probably like last year or sometime, he was like, hey, we got a new chicken sandwich coming out. We think you would be like a good leader of this chicken sandwich crave because it's immaculate. So
What?
I'm like, all right, for sure. I was like, bro, I've been in Zaxby's since back when. Pass that over yonder.
Okay, who that?
So,
So they pay you to eat the chicken sandwich,
Yeah,
and you
yeah.
already like the chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
Congratulations!
Yeah, so they was like, come do it. Like we got it in March, but they told me like months ahead, like so I could like plan.
promoting it.
Yeah.
So you feel like Zaxby has the best chicken sandwich? Do you think they chicken sandwich is better than Popeyes?
So
Don't
look,
say the wrong thing.
I ain't gonna compare nobody chicken sandwich. Like, don't get me wrong. Chick-fil-A spicy chicken sandwich is wet, especially with that pepper jack cheese on there, going crazy. Polynesian sauce, if you want to put that on there.
Okay.
Like, if you don't want to be too messy and it's spilling, but if you got it in good gripper stance and you know how to gently put it on there, you could rock with the Polynesian. But I'll put that Chick-fil-A on there. My homeboy Jake over there, he put that honey roasted on there. Like, that's gonna go too.
Okay.
And then Popeyes, I tried it like 2 times. It was smooth.
It's okay.
Hey, look.
It's all right.
Look. I like they sauce from there, that sweet heat. The blue pack, that sauce there is good. I was eating that with the chicken tenders before the sandwich even came out.
Period.
Popeyes, so I ain't gonna say nothing bad about y'all. And then, when it comes to Zaxby's, the spicy one is the one. That's the one for real. It got this good sauce on it.
I like how you over here
It's
giving
just good.
everybody they free clout right now.
Yeah,
They all better hit your cash app.
Look, I'm
Popeyes,
really,
Chick-fil-A, and Zaxby's.
I'm just a fooditarian. So I'm gonna tell you what's up. Like, I ain't gonna, if something good, I ain't gonna talk down on it. I'm gonna let you know what's up. And if something good, I'm gonna push it so you could try it. Cause I want you to taste what I'm tasting. For real.
Yes to the chicken sandwich. Yes to the chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
Do you really drive a Range Rover? We have to know. We
You
saw
said
you.
what?
We want to know, do you really drive a Range Rover?
I mean, I be pushing it. My homeboy, he own exotic cars, so he got like 22 of them. So anytime I want to ride, you know what I'm saying, in the Ferrari, I could pull that out.
You gonna come get me in a Ferrari?
You gotta let me know. So shout out to J&J Exotics and my homeboy Jazzy that's up there. I really travel a lot. So like I'll go to Vegas and I'll probably be gone for like a month. So you'll be surprised. I'll Uber somewhere sometimes. I love the drivers.
I know, that's right.
I don't be tripping about like what car I'm in.
You just want to go.
Yeah.
Has anyone copied your work? Has anyone tried to jock your style or like imitate your workflow or bite off of you yet?
Yeah, of course. But I put the sauce out there for people to share it. To share it for people to use it. Like the Juju on the Beat. I had this song called And With My Friends, We Get Turned Up. We Get Turned Up. We get turned up. So it's a part in there where the twin said, "Your mama know you ugly. You your daddy's son." I put you your daddy's son right there.
Oh no, did you really? And
Yeah.
you dropped yours first?
And then Juju on the Beat put you ugly. You your daddy's son.
Hey.
But
Hey.
Juju on the Beat, the one who made it, he actually looked up to us as dancers and stuff like that. So it was like,
Did they cut you a check?
Huh?
Did they cut you a check?
Like they talked about putting me like on a certain percentage of it. You know what I'm saying? But
Y'all better come with this man's coins.
for sure. So.
What's one thing you can't live without?
Huh?
One thing that you cannot live without.
I gotta go to Zion. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And get your praise.
Brothers and sisters.
Spiritual.
Sure.
Okay, so we're gonna close out. We're gonna play a game with you. I know you holier than thou. It's a fun game though. We play it all the time with some of the guys that
She
come
about
on
to
this
say,
show.
"Son, crazy man, Carisha, what you about to do?"
We are gonna play Smash, Pass, or Marry with Mr. Hotspot. You gotta pick one you would smash, one you would pass, and one you would marry. I'm gonna give you 3 baddies, and you go from there. Mulatto, Sweetie, and Scissor. First, who you gonna smash?
Hey, so look, I done seen Mulatto, you know what I'm saying? She cool, she from the South Side. Hey, shout out to you. And
Shout out to Big Mulatto.
Who else?
Sweetie and Scissor.
Sweetie, I mean, I'm from.
No,
Wait,
You gotta
Miss Carisha.
Okay.
Wait, Miss Carisha.
Mr. Hotspot.
Sweetie, look, I lived in the north side. I went to Berkmar. Quavo went to Berkmar. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I can't say nothing about that. That's
Okay, so
you know
you
what I'm saying?
so
And
you
then
got past
Scissor,
Sweetie.
you can't look. Miss Carisha, and then Scissor, you know what I'm saying? I be DMing Scissor. She real cool. Like she a cool girl, but I like her music. She cool. Shout out to Scissor. Yeah, that's all your answers right there.
I like it. Smile.
Yeah.
He's such a gentleman.
Yeah.
You're such a gentleman.
Miss Carisha tried to get me caught up out here in Atlanta.
I would never. I love Mulatto. Big Lotto. You know you've been on the show. I got all love for Lotto. Plug in your social media links. Where can everybody follow you at if they are not?
At MR_HOTSPOT. For real. Hey, this is some pineapple cran and it's good. I usually drink the pineapple strawberry. Wait, the strawberry cran. But yeah, this here. I'm gonna add this to my drink account. Yeah.
Period. Mr. Hotspot wrapping up an amazing episode of Live Accretion. Make sure y'all tap in with him. A breath of fresh air. Smile. He's so beautiful.
Yes, I'm scared.
He's so beautiful. You know where to
I'll
follow
tell
him
you.
at. Follow me on all platforms at Carishathediva. Everyone stay at home. Stay blessed. Peace.
Like that.
Oh, that's why they call these drumsticks.
One for the summer, one for the winter. Strong often like Popeyes for spinach. Let me finish. I'm talking business. This how you get door if your man's so beginner. I got some new shoes and they still in the box. If he don't pay dues, then he's still in the box. My strap never locked. I pull it like flaps. Cause to send him, I'm dripping like Vegas. Don't slide. Don't slide. This runway is mine. Hit the jackpot harder than a ride.